Hey, this is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we are at the largest ice and snow festival in the world here in Harbin in the north of China. So we are at the festival now. The entrance is just behind me. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's quite cold. I'm looking forward to going in. There's ice everywhere. I am so excited.
I'm a whirling dervish. I always twirl on purpose. I'm so surface level. Don't you look behind the curtains. I'm nervous like I'm Nelly. Kelly's so evil, he's not a person. What would a good one consist of?
So there's a big tent, and we just came all the way to the front here, and you buy your tickets from this booth here. You need cash or you can use your WeChat card. She didn't accept actual card, and they were 330 RMB each, and then you just come through here, and then we're going to walk through here to get to the ice festival. Harbin Ice and Snow Festival is the biggest ice festival in the world and runs every year from the first weekend of January to the end of February. However, you can catch the ice sculptures being built if you are visiting in December, and you may still be able to see some of the sculptures in March depending on the weather in the city of Harbin. Okay guys, here's some time for pro tips for coming to Harbin, because we've just learned the hard way. So we actually were very clever enough to bring a battery pack. Callum said to bring it, and I was like, we won't need a battery pack, but we bought it just in case, you know, whatever. And I'm so glad we did. We literally have been in here for about 45 minutes and our phones both went down to like 1%. I think it's an iPhone thing where when it gets too cold, it just zaps the battery. So I'm so lucky that we have our battery pack with us because they're charging up the phone now. Super happy about that. So make sure if you're coming here, bring a battery pack, make sure everything is fully charged, especially for cameras and stuff. Just make sure you are fully prepared with battery packs because you will need them. So it's getting dark, the sun is setting, and they're turning all the lights on, and wow, like they look so amazing. The festival began in 1985 and draws millions of visitors every year, and for good reason. It is simply breathtaking. One of the things I like about this place is it's not just a case of going to look at places, but it's also really interactive. So there's like tunnels like this one here that you can walk through. They have like sledges, they have slides that you can go down. It's great fun. If you want to, you can go in. There's little areas around the park area that you can go in, and it's a bit warmer. You can get like a hot drink, you can have instant noodles, and like here they seem to have a gift shop as well, and like a little thing playing behind me of like older festivals that they've had. It looks pretty cool. There's also like places where you can buy battery packs if you do need a battery, and that's just when we walked in they had a super long queue for it. The queue seems to have died down a bit now, so I'll quickly show you it once before anyone else gets there. So there are a few places you can eat inside the festival with local food like noodles and dumplings, but also some Western options like Pizza Hut and KFC. So the Harbin Ice Festival tends to open at the beginning of January. I think this year opened on the 5th of January, but you can come like in December. One of the interns at my school came in December and saw some of the stuff being built, but it's obviously not completely done. But at the first weekend they have like this ice sculpture competition, and different teams from around the world will like bring an ice sculpture that they've made, or that I think I'm guessing they'll make it here, and you can now see them, that they leave them on display for the whole of the like festival, and they look pretty impressive. So they also have like a little maze here. Luckily it's quite like a short maze, because I feel like if you got lost in this maze when it's this cold, I would not be very happy. Every year, around 10,000 workers cut and haul blocks of ice to create the sculptures you can see here today. If you are visiting Harbin Ice Festival, make sure you wrap up warm. Temperatures can reach -25 degrees and can often feel colder.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
Right, so it's now -13 degrees, which is definitely our cue to leave. But we have had an awesome time here. I would definitely recommend coming to Harbin if you can. It runs from January to February, sometimes March if the weather's cold enough, but it's definitely worth a visit. And it's like, I think you can actually get a train here from Beijing as well. But we loved it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you give us a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more travel and life in China videos. And until next time, stay creative. Bye!